What's up guys, it's Grant bringing you guys a new video. I posted a video a little while ago talking about my favorite tournament locations that I've been to so far, and ever since then I've been thinking about what locations I think would be really great for tournaments. As somebody who really loves traveling, I've spent a lot of time thinking about it, and I've come up with 3 places that would make for great tournament locations. Starting with my third favorite potential place, Lisbon, Portugal. The World Championships in 2010 were actually held in Portugal, and I heard so many good things about the country, so ever since then I've been wanting to go. I didn't try out for the Canadian team that year since I was only about 10 years old at the time, so I didn't get the chance to go to Worlds that year. The tournament wasn't held in Lisbon, it was actually held in Albufeira, but I've heard a lot of good things about Lisbon. I've heard that the views are awesome there, that it's really affordable, and that there are tons of beaches close by. I actually remember hearing that when people would go to weigh in for a fighting division at the 2010 World Championships and they needed to lose weight, they would just go for a run on the beach. To me, that sounds like a really nice way to lose a couple pounds before stepping on the scale. Now moving on to my second favorite potential place, Rome, Italy. I went to Rome for the first time in October of last year, and it's a really awesome place. For some reason, I really find it cool to visit historic places, so seeing places like the Colosseum was really awesome. I was only there for a few days, so I feel like there's a lot more to see if I were to go back. The history of gladiators and fighting is really interesting, and I think it's kind of cool to have a martial arts tournament where that kind of fighting took place. I also think that it goes without saying that the sights, entertainment, food, and basically everything else is great in Rome, so on the days you aren't competing, it would be awesome to experience all of that. Touring is really easy with the bus system they have there, so going around to different popular tourist attractions is really simple. And now finally, my first favorite potential place, Paris, France. Kind of a similar situation to Rome for me, as I was in Paris for about 2.5 days, so I only got to experience part of the city. But even in that small part, it was really awesome and immediately had me wanting to stay longer. I've always wanted to visit Paris, well, even just France in general, but Paris specifically since I can remember. The city obviously has lots of tourist attractions, including the world-famous Eiffel Tower, which I'm sure everybody knows about, which is really cool to see in person. I also think that most of the people who like traveling probably have Paris on their bucket list of places to go, so I'm sure other people would really like to go there as well. I think it would be really cool to be able to compete in the morning and then casually go to the Eiffel Tower later in the day. I know it's kind of random, but I just find things like that cool. Anyways guys, that's going to be it for the video today, short and sweet. Let me know, if you could pick anywhere in the world to travel to, whether you've been there already or not, where would you go? Let me know in the comment section down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.